Take two. Hey everybody, Dave Berryman here. Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to cover the Rapid Fat Loss Nutrition Plan. Let's dive straight in. First of all, I hope you have done everything so far. If not, what the hell are you doing? Okay, go back, get it done. Okay, you need to go back, do your pictures, do your measurements, get a diary, map it out, plan it out, know exactly what it is that you want to achieve. Okay, if you haven't done those things, it's highly unlikely that you're not going to follow through on your nutrition program and you're not going to follow through on the exercise. Okay, go back and do them. If not, you are completely wasting your time. Go do it right now, this second. Okay, you're back. Okay, I'm taking it. If you are moving forward, you have done all of those things. If not, literally stop this video, go back and do them. Okay, let's move forward. First of all, the process. First of all, know where you are. Okay, you should have done all your measurements by now. We start to talk a little bit about mindset and motivation. What we're going to really focus in on today's video is the actual nutrition, and we're going to start with an actual detox. And it's really important that we do this. This detox is actually going to reset your system. It's going to prepare your body for maximum fat loss, okay? So at the moment, your system's probably cocked up with a lot of toxins in there, and it's probably not working quite as well as it should. We're going to rid your body of all those toxins. We're going to get rid of all the crap out your system, okay? And that's going to help you when it comes to the main part of the program so that you start losing fat much better. And in addition to that, it's going to start to get you mentally prepared for the nutrition changes that are coming up. So here is the detox program laid out for the next 7 days. Very simple to do, okay? None of it is rocket science. Having said that, okay, anytime you come to making changes with your nutrition, nutrition is one of the most difficult things for people to get right. So it is going to take some effort. You are going to need some self-discipline, okay? If you came to this thinking it's going to be an absolute breeze and it's just, you know, we're going to give you some magic pill and it's all going to fall off, it ain't going to happen. Okay, so let's just walk through it. The first thing for your first day is all I want you to do is eat how you normally eat. Okay, I think we can all do that. Okay, there's no changes that we're asking you to make. Just eat as you normally eat and drink 5 glasses of water that day. Usually about a 12-ounce glass, so it's just like a tall glass of water. Okay. If you don't like plain water, you can get slightly sweetened water, but I don't want you to get sort of fizzy pop or anything like that. Okay, ideally plain water. Okay. Eat normally and drink 5 glasses of water on day 1. Day 2, you're going to eat 75% of your normal food intake. Okay, so all you're going to do, put your plate put your food on the plate, and actually just take 25% of it back off, or leave 25% at the end of the meal and chuck it away. Okay, either way, you're going to eat 75% of what you would normally eat, and you're going to up your water intake to 6 glasses of water on day 2. On day 3, you're going to eat half of what you would normally eat. You're going to eat 50% of your normal food intake. So if you would normally have for your breakfast, 2 pieces of bacon, 2 sausages and an egg, okay, you would have 1 piece of bacon, 1 sausage and half an egg. Okay, dead simple. Literally just remove half of the food from your plate, and you're going to drink 8 glasses of water that day. On day 4, you're going to eat 25% of your normal food intake. Okay, so this, when you're starting to get down to 25%, it is starting to get low there. It's going to be a little bit more, a bit tougher psychologically. You're going to need a little bit more self-discipline when you get down to these 25% levels. Okay, but again, you're going to remove 75% of what you would normally eat from your plate and just eat 25%, and you're going to drink 8 glasses of water on that day. On day 5, okay, we're going to actually get rid of all of the normal foods that you eat. Okay, so if you look at what we've done a progressive. I haven't just said, okay, go from eating everything you would normally eat to eating only vegetables and salad. Okay, I've done it in a progressive manner to let you get used to it and let your body get used to it. Okay, so on day 5, you're going to eat only vegetables and salad. Okay, you could throw some nuts in there as well. Basically, what you want on day 5, 6 and 7 is you're really looking to eat natural, wholesome foods. Okay, so ideally stick with vegetables and salad. They are living, natural foods. Okay, so eat as much of that as you want. There's no limit. Fruit does not come under those banners. Okay, so I'm not talking about apples and bananas and oranges. Vegetables and salad food. Okay, again, drink 8 glasses of water on day 5. Day 6 is exactly the same as day 5, okay, no different, just going to do exactly the same thing. So it's really those 2 days there where you're going to start to detox your system. A lot of the foods that you're eating are going to be water based. You're taking in a lot of water. You're going to really start to remove a lot of the toxins from your system. On day 7, it's going to be exactly the same as day 6, but you're going to add in 2 portions of clean protein that day. Protein is meats, fish, fowl, so chicken, turkey, lean mince, salmon, tuna. Okay, so you're going to stick to vegetables and salad, but on 2 of your meals, and I suggest probably lunchtime and your dinner on an evening, you're going to add in two clean portions of protein. Okay, so that's the detox phase. On that day, again, you're also going to drink 8 glasses of water. So on day 7, 8 glasses of water. Okay, as you are going through this, I will bring the next part of the program to you. So basically, once you get to day 7, we'll restart on the main part of the program which you're going to follow for about the next 25 to 30 days. Okay, which is going to be a slightly different way, a very different way of eating to how this is mapped out. So this is just a detox program. Don't think you're going to be eating like this forever. You're not. Okay, it's just a way of really kickstarting your system, resetting your system, and preparing your body to lose maximum fat. Okay, when it comes to exercise, okay, I know some of you have been getting emails through Facebook and personal emails saying, okay, what about the exercise? What do I need to be doing? Okay, it's very, very simple. For the next week, so from starting this program, I want you to start off with just 20 minutes of exercise. It can be anything you want. It can be walking, jogging, rowing, cycling, dancing. Okay, 20 minutes of whatever it is that gets you out of breath. Okay, now I'm sure you can all think of some nice ways to get out of breath. Okay, go do whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel happy. Do it for 20 minutes continuously. Okay, no breaks. Now each day I want you to add 10 more minutes to what you did the day before. So on day 1 you'll do 20 minutes, day 2 30 minutes, day 3 40 minutes. You're going to continue to do that until you get up to 60 minutes. At 60 minutes you don't need to go any further, just keep repeating that 60 minutes worth of exercise for the full 7 days. Okay, so day 1 20 minutes, day 2 30 minutes, day 3 40, day 4 50, day 5 60, day 6 60, and day 7 60 minutes again. Okay, so any exercise you want, walking, jogging, swimming, rowing, cycling, dancing, anything you want, anything that's going to get your heart rate up. Okay, you're just going to exercise continuously for those periods of time. Okay, so very, very simple. I'm not diving you straight into high intensity interval training, lactic acid training, all the advanced techniques that are coming up. I just want people to get a good base and get a nice easy start. And actually, you know, if you haven't exercised for a while, just I guess get you back in pretty gently before we start on the rigorous stuff. Okay, if you don't want to include the exercise as you go through this program, I know there's some people saying I can't exercise for health reasons. That's fine. Most people, I would say, can walk. Okay, so you know, even if you can't do all of the rigorous stuff, stick to walking. Get some exercise in, build it in as part of your routine. Okay, until it becomes habit. Most habits, okay, or sorry, I should say a habit takes around 28 days to form. So do something consistently day in, day out for 28 days, and after that it starts to become habit. When things become habits, they become automatic. When they become automatic, you don't need to think about it. Okay, so imagine not really having to think about wanting to exercise, not really having to think about choosing the right foods. Imagine if you didn't have that battle with yourself, you just did it automatically every single time. That's one of the purposes of doing it on a daily basis. First of all, to build that habit up. You don't have to do it daily forever, but it's a really good idea to try to ingrain those habits so that you do things automatically. Okay, here is a shopping list. Okay, this is the list of food that you're going to need to actually start the mainstay of the nutrition on the program. Okay, it's made up of meat, fish, seafoods, salads, vegetables, spices, and some beans and legumes. So let's just talk about this. You're going to need some protein for your diet. Okay, foods like chicken, turkey, steak, lean meats, eggs, ham. Okay. You know, that's just a small list there. Those are the main ones that people tend to choose, but basically meat, fish and fowl are protein. So the fish, salmon, tuna, cod, halibut, okay? All of those are clean fishes. Most fish is pretty good for you. It's got good fat in there. Seafood, mussels, cockles, crab, lobster, okay? I'm not saying that you need to buy lobster every day and make this super expensive, you know, but you are going to need to get you know, a good amount of protein in on this diet because it's primarily made up of protein. If you do not like you know, chicken, turkey, steak, etc., maybe you're a veggie, okay, then obviously you can choose sources of protein that are for vegetarians. Okay, so soya products and those sorts of things. Okay, salad stuff: tomato, lettuce, cucumber, pepper, spring onions, celery, beetroot. Okay, these are just small lists. Go online and put in list of salad foods. Okay, they'll bring up a list a mile long. You cannot go wrong with salad. Okay, vegetables: broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, carrot, cauliflower. Again, just a small list. Okay, go online, type in list of vegetables. It'll bring up dozens and dozens and dozens of vegetables. Okay, you cannot overeat on salads and vegetable stuff in general. Okay, what I would say is things like potato, turnip, those sorts of things, leave out. Okay, those are not really part of the vegetables that we want to be getting. Okay, spices, look at some spices to try to season your food and make it taste a little bit better. So if you're getting used to eating vegetables and plain chicken breast every night, it's not going to be the nicest in the world. But if you have spiced chicken with mixed vegetables and salsa on the side, okay, it's quite a nice meal. Okay, so start to think about what spices you like. Try different spices and try them on different foods. It's going to give it a completely different flavor. Okay, the final food group is beans and legumes. Okay, I've made a slightly longer list of these because these are probably food groups that most people are not used to. So there's a list of different beans and legumes, which are going to be, these are called slow carbs, and where most people have pasta and rice and bread and potatoes, these foods here are going to replace those foods there. So you're having carbs in your diet, but they're the type of carbs that they are released much more slowly, which is going to have a much more beneficial effect when it comes to fat loss. Okay, so go ahead, go back through the list that I've given you there, and go out and get some shopping in. Okay, on average, you're going to have 3 meals a day. You're going to have a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner. I am going to go into this more in depth on the next video. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a quick rundown so you can start to get an idea of the volume or how much food you need to buy. So for example, breakfast could be something like a ham omelette. Okay, lunch might be something like tuna fish, or a tuna steak with vegetables and black beans. Okay, now you might decide that you don't like the beans, okay, and you want to remove them. Okay, you can do that if you're really not keen on them, but I would say that you need to bulk up the vegetables more if you're going to do that. Okay, because you're going to have way less calories in, or bulk up the protein a little bit more. So if you're removing those out, add the protein, etc. back in, just to make up for the lack of calories there. Evening meal, once again, you're going to go for a protein, so we might go for something like a chicken breast. Again, we'll add in vegetables in there, so it could be a bag of mixed veg. I like the little packets that you can throw in the microwave and they're done within 2.5 minutes. And again, you would add in a bean or a legume with that to try to beef up the calories a little bit, because anytime you do this type of thing, you're going to be reducing calories, and that can slow your metabolism. Okay, so basically go back through these videos, go back, take a look at the list, go and get your shopping in. Any questions on the detox, that's all you need to worry about for now. I'm going to create much more in-depth videos on the nutrition plan that's coming up. Okay, focus on the detox for the next 7 days. Any questions on anything that we've covered, drop me an email, info@fitness-revolution.co.uk. Okay, thanks for listening, and I'll see you on the next video.